How is there already 5 of you here? Don't you have anything better to do on a Saturday? If I ever stream on a Saturday, it's more just because I'm playing the game anyway, and just if people view, they view. If they don't, they don't. But I didn't expect anyone to actually turn up. But thanks for turning up. Hello, how are we all? Hello, Becky. Hello, Maltrucker. Hello, Tips. Hello, hello. Greetings from a convention. Yeah. How is it going? How's the stall running? We had not a little breakthrough, but we got some new information last time we played Blueprint. I was kind of done with the game when we finished the main objective. But after having another little go at it and then finding really obvious things that I should have found the first time I played, I have got a new vigor for playing it, and we'll see how we get on and how long it lasts. I finished work, tried to get SF to play with me but failed. Then you started streaming. What was SF trying to play? If we go to action, keep this synthwave thing going for a minute. So we found the deposit box key, which was for 149. Oh, we're playing some hold fast music over the top. There we go. So that's intriguing. I knew one of those deposit boxes had to be something. We found the book, A New Clue, which is this one here, which opens a huge cans of worms of all sorts of varieties. So 2 main things is, one, the text has like lightly graded in words with it, like Clue there has a little arrow between the U and the E. More word puzzles, which is not my favourite. Every image has a sign in it which is readable. So for example, Route 8. There you go, more arrows there. Oh, Jesus. Becky! No! How many was that? Oh, for Pete's sake. Becky, look, I know you're at a convention and you're making money in the moment, but don't just throw it at me. Keep it. Enjoy it. I do not deserve it. I've done nothing. I'm sitting at home playing a game. You're actually working. That's just dumb. But thank you all the same, I suppose. That's dumb. Wow, I guess things are going well at the convention. Yeah, I thought it was quite a small convention. Yeah, hype train. I don't really know how you interact with a hype train. I think you just keep going. Oh fuck. That's not how you interact with a hype train. Would you lot behave? This is supposed to be a random Saturday afternoon stream where no one turns up and no one does anything. Silly people. I haven't even filled up all my emotes, so you don't even get those. Which is something I still didn't mean to do. Anyway, where were we? Yeah. So hidden text bits. The actual text itself is clearly something. There's a few magnifying glass areas. There's the signpost. There's hints to things that we've seen. This one has a lot. Look, it's got like case something something. He had something, or had. Yes, lots of little hidden words. Yeah, so a new clue's got like a billion new things in it. So one that we did uncover though was this vase and a hammer. We noticed that this vase was in the. This is more than my birthday, I think. Subwise. Why is everyone... What's everyone high on? What's going on? Oh, and Vipers is here. Hello, Vipers. How's Battlefield? I was just trying to load up the Battlefield beta, but then it started giving me error messages, and I got all Howard about it and gave up. No, there, it was the secure boot thing, and I was just like, well, I can't be bothered. Yeah, I know it's just going into the BIOS and changing a few things, but that's all it was. But yeah, I may have got lazy and just like, it's worth the small hassle. Almost like walking through the snow. It's worth it. I will do it. I just couldn't be bothered right now. That, and I'm pretty sure my potato PC won't be able to handle the actual game itself. For you may have a potato PC, but mine is a moldy potato. But yeah, so we broke a vase in the entranceway, because that's where he's standing, is in the entrance. And it gave us one of those computer chips. Which was over here. Yeah, the microchips for that big server room on the outside of the building, which I don't think I have a... Oh yeah, there it is. So it fits in one of these holes. So there's still one missing. Yeah, that's that. So I'm just gonna do what I have been doing, which is just load up the game and just start running through rooms to see what happens. We're on a level 7 hype train. I would be impressed, but I don't know what it means. Did we figure out what we... Because then you earn emotes from hype trains. So let's turn off the synthwave. Whoop. Go into more mysterious. Yes, you could say I have 2 holes plugged. Thank you. Hey, Chaos! I have no idea what a hype train means. Never had to deal with one. Oh, look. And the Streamlabs has decided that enough people are chatting that they could plug my YouTube. Yeah, so this Streamlabs bot, basically, if there is, I think, 20 lines of text and it's been within half an hour, it will do do the little automatic message. I only set that up recently, and so far all it's done is tell Helen off for saying the word bitch. Or typing the word bitch. Oh yeah, I had a little heart attack as well, because I was taking screenshots for the conspiracy board. Hey, stop it! Is Nick... Stop it! He ain't here. Okay. I'm going to message him and tell him you're being bad. Hang on. Let me do that now. Yeah, your woman's being bad. Don't you start. Oh, it's Zello. Of course it is. Zello, do you mind me putting that the Jet 2 holiday clip up? Oh, there goes our hype train thing. We got a little alien doing a little jazzy thing. There you go. Haven't even started the game yet. Zello, do you stream? You'd be good for streaming. You've got a great sort of energy. Oh, you used to? Okay. Yeah, so I was taking screenshots for the game, and while saving it, my mouse seemed to be clicking in the game as well, and it started a new game, and I thought it erased my old one. So, oof. I was panicking for a second. Long drama. Oh. Ooh. If there's ever any sort of drama with anything I do, I just turn around and walk away. I can't be dealing with drama. You'll have to explain it to me some time. We can play some Peak later, actually. Although I know we're going to mobilise the SWAT team as well. But I don't think I'll stream those. Might stream Peak. That might be fun. Oh yeah, look. Here's the vases I broke. Or vases if you're American. Right. I'll gossip about the... Spill the tea later. Yeah. But generally, thank you everyone for the subs. You are very silly, but I am... As much as I make jokes, I do appreciate it. I'm not ever expecting it. Don't ever think I expect it, though. Let's do... Let's do... Cellar or dig spots. Because we did quite well with items. I'm just going to have another quick fly around. This game has been humbling me every single time. It's just so many things in plain sight. Like, what do you mean you didn't kick the bucket over and look in the water? That kind of thing. Nobody expects the Spanish subs... Okay. Let's see how we get on. So, goals today, or on this run, or things we need to think about are, if we go to the old book. So, still powering the pump room so we can change the reservoir water height. Because I've had a little epiphany about that. Making a power hammer, because there's a wall in the basement, a secret garden, and the weights room which can be destroyed. We're not doing the school grade, this system thing. If we get a magnifying glass, the master bedroom is a goal, and finding a new clue again. The deposit key is just a random drop item, so we can't really plan for that, but if we do get it, we need to find the vault. And I need to read more books, which is true of life as well. But I was thinking, in the basement, where is it, down here? So, we have this reservoir. We can see that there's stuff on the floor in the reservoir, but there's also a pipe that goes out in this direction. But that's about sort of midway down the wall. So, I think the goal is, because the boat is here, and this is at the highest point in the res. If we get the boat and take it to the other side, there is steps and stuff all the way down here. So no matter what height the reservoir water is, we should still be able to get on the boat. But we've got to get the boat over there first. I can't remember what height that is at to start with. So goal is move boat over there. We can't get all the water out of the reservoir unless we power the room. So we'll try and get half the reservoir water out and go down the pipe with the boat. So I should respawn the tomb and then I could have gone straight down, I think. Oh no, we have the lift, don't we? So we can take the lift down. Let's go look at that. Let's go do that, since I'm in the garden. But yes, a lot of support I didn't expect on a Saturday afternoon. Usually weekdays are like a really dead day for streaming. But because I wanted to play the game and didn't want people to lose out on what we got up to, because some people are actually following the blueprints, or my blueprints playthrough quite thoroughly. I didn't want people to miss out, so I just stuck the stream on as well. That and the VIP Helen is cooking in the kitchen, and it gives her something to watch. Though the Wi-Fi was being really terrible towards the kitchen, so I had to run a cable to her laptop. I'm not sure if that counts as a room stepping through there. So let's not step through there. Is it this one? I think it's this one. What's on the menu? Well, she's prepping for a... Oh, we lit those, didn't we? Or did we light these again? I can't remember. Oh, I think we lit them in the first place to do that. She's going to a little gathering with friends tomorrow. So she's making some treats and stuff. Right. Ah, there we go. Oh, wow, yeah. I forgot we already had quite a lot of going on. So, look, the boat should be down here somewhere. Yeah, you can see it down there. So if we get the res high... Get the res high. Here, smoke this. If we raise the res to this point, which I don't think it starts at, I think it's actually one below full, then move the boat over there, then lower the res, because then that's as much as we can get out the res at the minute, which is not enough to get the stuff that's on the floor. You can just about see the warping, like, I think they're chests on the floor down there, a white one, a red one, and a blue one. But just there is a pipe. So if we get the water level to that height, once the boat's over there, we can then get on the boat from the steps and take it down the pipe and see what's down there. Oh yes, for a board game day tomorrow. So one of my favourite board games at the minute is a game called Colt Express. It's a game about robbing a train as cowpokes. It's not just because of the cowboy theme, which you might think just because of, you know, my theming on here and so on. It's just a really fun game that's easy to pick up. And it's not like those games where you're like trying to explain it to people and it doesn't make sense. Every mechanic you can understand, oh, that's supposed to represent this, so that makes sense to me. It's one of those sort of card programming games where you sort of have to try and remember what everyone else's card that they've sort of put down. You put your own cards down and then it sort of plays out in a sequence once everyone's had their turns. It's just a good game. We got like a version which has like a little 3D train, because you can go like jump on the roof and jump off onto like the horses running down the sides of the train. Yeah. And I think if a board game is good enough that it sort of paints the action or in your mind, then that's very good. Good job, board game. Right. Okay, so we've used up a lot of steps, but we've confirmed a lot of information that we're going to sort of work with. Oh yeah, we got a few more coins for our what's it called? Allowance. There we go. Need to get a spade quite sharpish because there's lots of dig spots. Why did I go on a board game ramp? Oh, because we're talking about board game day. There we go. Go on, brain. We'll do key early on. Actually, no, we'll do storeroom. Stick it in the corner. You love that game? You've played it before? Well, Colt Express. Not many people I know seems to know about it. I read that as Lumens free. Wait. And was like, well, yes, don't want tinfoil in your food. Oh, you're talking to Helen. Okay. I was like, yeah, just jumped into the middle of a conversation there. I had no idea what you guys were on about. Oh, yes, we still got a boon from the Shrine of more quarry yards, which we will use just to fill out this bottom. And the chance of maybe getting a spade did not work. Okay. Walk-in closet I might do because it will be a dead end used up early, and it's got items in it. Items seem to be the key, just hoarding items. Two different sets of friends, like sets of, you mean circles of friends, have it. One of which was my was on my recommendation. All right, so you played it with one set and then recommended to the other set. All right, was that everything? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, coin purse. Yeah, 2 diamonds and a lockpick. Sweet. Yeah, I think I've got most expansions for it now. There was one promo expansion, which was the DeLorean from Back to the Future, which you can slap on the front of the train. A bit early for the aquarium. I want to kind of use that a bit further up, since it is now a power supply. It might help us power the pump room. That's a bit of a dead end. Okay. Even if that is a dead end, it... Ooh, I might have... Yeah, because if that turns left into our entrance hall, it means we're still on quite a low chance of... Yeah. May have already fucked this up. That's okay, we'll just reset. We're not like trying to do as fewer days as possible. We go all the way. And another board game that I got quite addicted to for a while was Zombicide, like the original one. Haven't played the new version. But when I was trying to desperately get the friend circle to play D&D, Zombicide was like the gateway drug, because they started kind of... Well, Becky can vouch for this. Everyone started sort of playing out their turns and then describing the turn as if narratively. Like, oh, yeah, so I've done this, bang, bang. And the shotguns didn't go, I can imagine me kicking down the door and then pulling out the 2 double-barrel shotguns and then them not going off and blah, blah, yeah. So they started narrating their turns, and I was like, we're like just adjacent to D&D now. And then Becky got the starter set, and now... oh, it's history now. Let's go Quarry Yard, because I need a north-facing... My God. New spades. I'm gonna keep opening these though. I'll regret it later. Yeah, and we've been playing D&D for years now. My campaign that I'm running, because Becky was like, here's the starter set. I'm like, I don't need that. I'll run it anyway. And I started, making a map for my own world and stuff. You guys have probably seen this in some of the D&D streams that I've done with while I was map making. But let's see if there is a spade in the office. It better be. Son of a bitch. Let's get Sledgehammer, because they're actually surprisingly good. Yes, we'll get some running shoes. Just get a bit of everything. Be a rich bitch. Okay. Yeah, and we've been playing my campaign now for 6, 7 years, and it's finally getting towards the end. We're sort of in the third act, shall we say. But then, saying that we've been playing that long, but it's never weekly, it's been fairly good, but, there's still long breaks now and again. Let's go for another courtyard. Oh, another metal detector. Yeah. When I first started making the campaign, I sort of, because everyone was new to D&D and some people were still hesitant, I tried to make it more themed about, IPs that they like. So, Spider, for example, who comes and views the streams, is very much a Ghostbusters fan. So I kind of made it about killing demons and then trapping their souls and then taking them to containment unit, should we say, which is basically just sending them off into limbo so they can't respawn in the abyss. Let's go closet for more items. Please be a spade. I know no one usually keeps a spade in a closet, but okay. So yeah, that's been the premise all this time. This has been a very weird house, this one. So many courtyards and not a single spade. Come on. Oh, my phone's going off. I assume that's... yeah. Asking why you're being bad, Becky. Oh, we're running on like one doorway, so if this turns right, we're screwed. Well, put another courtyard in, I suppose. We'll try and use the pantry and get higher. I know I'm just kind of flying through all these rooms and stuff, but I'm kind of... Every time I do the secret passage, it ends up being a corridor that I'm after. I don't really want a bedroom, because most bedrooms are dead ends. Green spaces could be good. And shops. Not sure how many shops have spades. Let's just do that and hopefully we'll get the foyer. I always get the Great Hall before the foyer, which is not fun. I do have lots of keys, but I don't really want to just use them on that. So let's have another courtyard. And not get a spade. Oh, get a spade! Sweet. Now the question is, do we go back and dig all the holes that we've missed? Oh, would you look at that? I've not seen the deposit box key for 40 odd days, and then I see it twice. Right, okay, so vault is on the menu. We need to get the vault now. But I don't know if there's any trick to the vault, or if it's just rare. Let's have a look. The vault. I don't know what type of room the vault was. Is it considered a shop? No. Vault. Ah, there it is. It's rare. The dead end, it costs 3 diamonds, so we need to basically keep 3 diamonds. I've only drafted it 2 times, but I've seen it more than 2 times. Just I'd never drafted it after that because I couldn't figure out what to do in there. Secure on-site depository filled with steel walls and numbered locks. Strong room, blah blah blah. Sinclair fortune, blah blah. True legacy is hidden elsewhere. Oh. Okay, so keep 3 diamonds in hand. That's going to be a kind of goal. The patio does spread diamonds around, so we could do that and then go back and get some dig spots as well, but we're going to need some food because our steps are getting low. Let's do that. Ah, food. Coinage. Turnip. Sweet. Just need a few more turnips. That's an old can. Okay, I think we'll head back on ourselves a little bit. And try and... oh, look, there you go. There's a diamond. Dig a few spots. Whilst finding diamonds that have been spread. Sweet. You dug up nothing. Oh, shit. Was that just a regular key? It was. Okay. I don't think I've ever dug up a key before. So it just surprised me. Yeah, as long as we like dig up a turnip in each room, then we'll be plus on steps. I don't think there's dig spots in there. I don't see any new diamonds. Try to get this mic a bit closer. It's on the edge of the table, but we are going down south. There's so many Corey yards now, I'm so confused. Lots of nails. I think there was one dig spot. Oh. Nothing. Use our money, get more diamonds. Right, how far back should we go? I think we'll call it there and we'll head back. Sweet, okay. Let's go left first. Because I don't want too many locked rooms. Oh, the rumpus room already. Let us hear what Alzar has to say. Got some money. Ooh. Sweet. Do, 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 do. Right. The last one he
was foretold.
Oh.
I am awakened for one last time.
One last
By
time.
the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to impart to you one final vision.
Oh, it's gonna go. Weird subway. Statues. The 8 symbol. Little dock.
In the dim, I see cavern walls of stone. A hollow lit by a sea of 1,000 burning stars. I see a treasure buried beneath the cliff rocks. A black mirror hidden among the memories of the falling sands. And within the black mirror, I see a figure. A figure standing in sullen snow. All of what I have told you, my young Baron, I wish you to now know. Until we meet again some distant day, I will have nothing more to say.
Ah. I think that was only the 5th vision he's given us. I would have thought he would have had more. Still, if the environments that we saw in the visions are actual places we can go, that's very intriguing. Some of them did look like it, unlike other visions that he's showed us where it just, you know, it just looks pretty for the sake of looking pretty. That's interesting. Oh, sad that it's his last one though. Okay, well, let's keep going. I do wonder what happens if you feed him a coin next time, or if he's replaced with something else, or... The ballroom. Bloody ballroom. There's definitely more going on in the ballroom, but it's very plain to look at. We don't want the ballroom now, because it will get rid of our 13 gems and set our stock to 2. Great if you have no gems, because you just walk through the ballroom and they'll give you some, but right now, no, not good. Could get more keys, because at the moment we don't have the power of the security room. I assume the deposit box key isn't, yes, it literally says vault key, so that's good. Because I did wonder if there was some boxes in the mail room for us. So let's just do the classic Nook. Which, I mean, nothing has happened in this room as well, so there must be something else here. Surely. I always also get, like, suspicious of dead space in the room now, because we know that all the rooms are square, so if there's a big, like, jut out of wall like that, that means there's technically space behind it. So we've still got that route there as well, so I think it's just a case of just keep going and try and get the vault. Dead space, please tell me we're not going to find a marker here. I assume that's a Dead Space, the game reference, but I've not actually played it. Oh yeah, because they remade Dead Space, didn't they? Which I don't think it really needed, did it? But then I think of it as a modern game, but I don't think it. I think it's actually older than I expect. We are going to put I'll put Coriolis in just because I'm scared. Plus, we're getting quite a lot of stuff from it, so. I haven't gained much in the way of information on this one, but bonk. The remake is quality, very good. I might even stretch to say it's better than the original, but to be honest, one should, if possible, play both. Right. Okay. All the library's here, so I guess we'll do the library and get our new book. That'll be new information for us. Oh, a little coupon book as well. Shame I already bought everything out the shop. Right, so this is the uncensored version of the history of this place. We've seen the censored version, and my god, it's heavily censored. I'm not going to read this now, because it's quite a lot, and my god, I think you guys would just be brain dead listening to me read like a child. So I'm just going to slowly flick through it, and then future me will screenshot it and try and find anything useful in it. Yeah, even I remember that name being scratched out. Yeah, you really don't want me reading all this. Okay. And we'll look at this. Oh, only we've taken it out since. Sweet. Okay. Future me will enjoy that information. Let's head south a bit. Tomorrow we will start with 1 key for every time room. Not many time rooms, really. But I do want to look in the clock tower again. So I think I might just spawn it for the sake of spawning it. There's all sorts of gadgets and gizmos going on. I'm not sure what I had noted down as well. Let's have a little look. In the clock tower, which is... Did I even note it down, or was it after? I think it was later in the playthrough when I sort of was neglecting the book a little bit. Right, okay, so I have to treat this as if I've never been here. Was it down here? Yeah, okay. So, yeah, so it's got a castle, which is always useful. It's got this information. Southwards I see a swan, ashen like sand of the shore, carried by westwardly winds. Road like the moon of the north. Eastward I see a crow, dark and the days coming forth. So that looks like you could triangulate your position with these. Southward, I see a swan. Ashen like sands of the shore. West, the moon. North, crow. You can't pick up this little swan thing. Then that, I can't even pick up and interact with that. But it looks like a family seal from what we've seen in the other books. Okay, and I think this stopwatch stops you from taking steps. Like for the next minute or something, you don't have to spend steps moving from room to room, which is a bit annoying that they put. I've only ever seen it up here, which means that you have to walk down all these steps to even start using that ability, and you use half your time just going down here. Alright, so if we do that, we'll run down, we'll get the corridor there, and we'll just quickly spawn some rooms. Stopwatch. Silver stopwatch. For the next 1 minute, you will not lose steps when entering rooms, keys when opening doors, or diamonds when drafting special rooms. Okay. Go. Choose it, choose it. Ugh. This drop down menu was time as well. Go, 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 go. It's cheeky. So, where are we going? Going this way. Quickly spam a load of rooms. The office, yes. We'll come back. We'll do. Grab that. We've done all this. Go this way. Use key. It won't count. Then we'll put the boiler room, and we'll figure that out later. Let's go over here. Here we'll put the dining room. And oh no, it's locked me out. That one, yes. Oh, you bastard. Oh well, we got some things done, so that's cool. We get a lot of steps back anyway because we have our lunchbox, and we have dinner. We have the furnace. Get 10 more steps. Nah, that's fine. I don't really want to draft the furnace. Cool. Wow, we are healthy. So let's check around the room for stuff. Make sure there isn't any funny business. It's strange for a game that hides things in plain sight. You'd think it would have a crouch button so it could, you know, put something on the underside of the table and so on. Right, we'll go slightly back on ourselves so I can dig all these spots and so on. You don't do anything, do you? No. Okay, so I hastily did the boiler room. So we have 2 chances in the boiler room to try and get... Oh, we don't even have the pool, so we're not going to get the pipe room anyway. So that's a shame. Maybe we'll go off the dining room first, and maybe we can get the pool room somehow. I doubt it, mind, but... Oh, I'm using steps up now. Whoops. We'll go back and go use the office computer. Yeah, we knew all that. I do actually wonder if getting to room 46 again will do anything. Doing it a second time. Like, do you actually get to enter the room the second time? Rather than it just playing the credits. Go log into network. Anyone else got other plans for the weekend? Anything happening tomorrow for anyone? I do not have a plan. Staff services. Remote terminal. Experiment. Okay, 1 key. Add to your thing. Each time you unlock or bypass security, whenever you draft a shop. We could do just immediately add 1 to our... Each time you pass or unlock a security door. I'm just going to be cheap and just say immediately do 1. Because we don't really have this set up for the others. Okay. Shame it wasn't the one way, like, if you dig a spot, you get 1. That would have been good for this run. Right. Oh, there's the foyer. the mirror room. All the weird stuff happens now. We haven't actually done the foyer, the Great Hall yet, so I might just stick that on. Or do I do that and try and... we've already blocked off one of the antechamber walls. The foyer, just again, because I want another look around. Because I don't trust these statues. Apart from their names, they haven't really done anything to help yet. This game, honestly. Like, you think you've looked everywhere, but it'll be like, oh, what do you mean you didn't spin the rings on the column around to see the code on the other side or something like that? It was right there the whole time. What do you mean you didn't count the arches and then how many times they were separated and then knocked on the door 5 times more than that for no reason? Okay. Not too fussed about the garage right now. Maybe do a quarry yard and then do some dead ends and stuff on that. Maybe I should be using my dice to try and get the pool. But I kind of want to save the dice for if I get the pool to then try and get the pump room. Another one? Wait, what? There's... oh, God, there's 2? I thought there was only 1. Well, that's going to be really annoying now, because now it means that... now I just want the vault. A lady's chambers. Next time you enter the boudoir, gain 10. Next time you enter the walk-in closet, gain 3. But I think the walk-in closet is right at the start, so that would be pointless. I'm just going to stick a dead end in here, but I'll do the ladies' chambers because there might be something we've missed because we haven't been here much. Spyglass telescope. Gain an additional effect of each constellation observed in the observatory. Oh, sweet. Oh, yeah, the diary. This is also locked. Grandmama, I believe. Hang on. Great grandma. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I've not even seen a key for that yet, so maybe that's in the deposit box for all we know. Little moon, a purple glow. Oh, imagine having a skylight like that in your bedroom. It's like every kid was envious of Hey Arnold's room from the cartoon Hey Arnold. This still hasn't been used as a clue yet. Definitely more in here somewhere. Alright. love a vault, please. I don't think the vault's going to spawn next to the windows. Ooh, we can use our redraws on this. Boudoir is there, and we will gain 10 steps for going in it. But I don't think we're short of steps anymore. I think we're short of spaces. We do get more dice, though. But then we can redraw this room anyway. Yeah, I'm not too worried about that. I think I just need to spam it and see what we get. The Conservatory is also good. Oh dear. And we can gain more from the observatory. Because we've got that telescope. Let's use the item that we got. Assuming that it's a good thing. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers. Apples are extra delicious. It's a bit late in the day to be getting these things as well. Alright, we see the same stars but twice. Yeah, still cool. Yeah. Don't be able to pick that. We've got 13 keys. We can stick security in. I can't remember which antechamber door opens that. It is probably the Great Hall one, actually. So that's the most likely. Where's the... There it is. That's a secret garden on that side. Okay. I doubt we're doing that this time. Greenhouse. Underground. Great Hall. Yeah. Oh, well, we'll head back round to the dining room and I guess we'll just try and spawn a power room of some sort. Or the pool, sorry. Oh, great, love that. Why is the cloister so expensive? Let's see our power room aquarium. Because I don't think we've... Ugh! Oh! It quite literally is electric eels. Huh. Get annoyed at myself sometimes. Like, we seem to do runs where we're hanging on by a thread. And then there's runs like this. Well, brick. Where we get everything we need, like material wise, but we just don't get the rooms we want. Let's head south. Ah, the master bedroom. That would be lovely if we had a magnifying glass. But we don't. That's annoying. So I guess we'll do the drawing room. Actually, let's re-roll. Again, we've got more steps than we know what to do with now, so... Kitchen in. Oh, wow. That'd be a lovely kitchen. Look at all these windows. Funny how the things I like about a house is not having a house in the way to look outside. What's... Nah. We really don't need anything, do we? Let's we do the boudoir. We can get some dice, and then hopefully in this sheltered room that's away from the sides, we can spawn the vault. Gift shop, I'm okay for now. Yeah, I think I'm just going to roll the dice a lot and see if we can get the vault. I don't know if there's any specific rules about the vault, though. So I could just be wasting my time. It does feel that way. Dang it. Hello, Ivy. Workshop, yes. Battery pack. Interesting, but I think we're still short of a broken lever before we can do anything. Yep, it is a workshop. I did not. No, not yet. Not for this run, anyway. I think everything needs the, or everything interesting needs the broken lever. This is a shame. Right, we've got one doorway left. Yeah. There's some dig spots down there. Vault, please. Dang it. Eel? Yeah, we've got electric eels now. We've upgraded the room, and now it technically has power. Which is more useful. Because we've been trying to power a certain room this whole time, but we never get the actual room when we need to power it, basically. A courtyard is half a corridor and half a courtyard. Okay. Getting to the end. The vault! We did it, and we have 2 keys. Sweet. Okay, easy decision there. it ends the run, but I don't know why I'm bothering picking all this up. Can't do anything with it. Oh, it's Monday, December 21st. Okay, so we have picked up 2 keys. 233 and 149. Let's go for 149 first. 149. Oh my god. How'd you read these? Oh, there you go. 149. 149. 144. 147. 149. Sweet. Ooh. So, more money for us. Then an extra one for the allowance. Oh, raised by 2. Nice. And then, what's this? Ooh, a passport. Our mother's passport? Lots of numbers. Don't know what that's about on the side there. International passport. It's been scratched out. Samantha Hayes. It is false. It's got the logo in there. Okay, so that's more of just a little story beats. It's also got that there. Interesting. Ooh. 233. I assume that's lots of money. Yeah, that stacks. More allowance, which is great because we can't actually use the money. Look, we've got 140 coins and we can't do anything with them. Crime. Another passport. Aha. Daniels. Compromised. Okay. Didn't have that writing at the side here. Still has the very childish looking insignia. I think that's supposed to be quite an official thing, so. Which is odd why it looks like a child scribble. Okay, so these are all just like false identities and stuff. Okay. I will note that down in the journal later. Cool. Well, there could be endless amounts of information in this room. Saying that... yeah. Cool. What were these again? Oh, nothing. Sweet. Well, that ends our run. I thought the vault keys would be a bit more, you know, aha, but it was just more a little bit of story. It's fine. We are at the end of our rope, as we do not have anywhere else we can go. We've got so many keys, so many diamonds, so much money. We still got more steps than what we started with. What can we do? Yeah, there's not much we can do really, which is a shame. I wonder if I could walk out the front and then wishing well all these coins into the thing. Oh well, nah, I can't bother. We'll just call it a day. Interesting run. The spade and root sailor combo is very effective. Garden excavation site. 31 dig spots. 12 green rooms. That's because we still got the blessing of multiple. It's loud. It's the road just outside the house. Yeah, cool. I guess we'll just do another run and see what rooms pop up. Again, I really want to do the power to the pump room. So we need the pool to turn up more often. Because you can't have the pump room without the pool. Oh. So, speaking of this road just outside our house, me and Ellen were taking a walk outside. Just round the block just to get some air. Sort of late evening. And we're just about getting home. So, which is just outside this window here. Used to have the round the corner to our house. And a guy pulls up on a moped beside me. He's got a load of like bedazzled jewels on the front of his windscreen, on the little windscreen of the moped. And he's holding out a tobacco packet. And he mumbles something at me like, "You smoke weed?" Or something along that, or "Do you smoke?" or whatever. Basically, he's trying to offer me drugs. He's trying to offer me weed, or whatever. And before I'd even really comprehended what was going on, he put it down and just started buzzing away. Turns out it was at the precise moment a police car was driving up the road towards us. So if I had engaged with him even for a moment longer, and taken his attention off from down the road where he was looking, they would have been right on top of us, right as he was doing it as well. So yeah, they obviously he buzzed off and the police car went chasing after him anyway. But I just found it funny that if he'd pushed the sail even a little bit more, he wouldn't even got away from the police at the start. But it's just so funny because it was such a quiet walk until that moment, and then both of those, both the moped and the police car turned up right at the last moment. I'm gonna go for tools. Ah, that's a good. A spade and a sledge. Sweet. Right, I guess it's another run of just keep going and see what you spawn. And then realise you're dumb because you've been walking past everything the whole time. And the furnace. Quite early for a furnace. Oh, we could spawn one locked trunk. Bonk. Oh, sweet. A treasure map as well. That could be fun. Though I think it only ever really gives you lots of coins, which... Oh, then it's not far away either. And we have a spade. We will do a storeroom. Stick it in the corner. Where dead ends go to die. Stick that coal yard in there, but I'm actually going to walk over and do this side. Don't really need the commissary anymore, unless it's a magnifying glass. Ooh, that could be a thing. But look. Bananas, keys, and gems. Keys are always good. Cool. Closet. More items. You could do. Let's do security. We haven't got the thingy yet, have we? Still, we'll change offline mode to unlock in case we get it. The breaker box, that is. Right, I would like another breakthrough. Please, thank you. Ah, there we go. Well, it's not breakthrough, but it's the utility closet, which will help us with doors. We shall go back to the security and turn it up to high now that we have unlocked all the doors. And then we'll go to the network as well. Let's start a experiment. I should probably try and think about food. Not in-game, in real life. Staff services. Oh no, I'm in the wrong bit. Yeah, I was going to stream Ready or Not, the sort of SWAT game, but some of the subject matter is quite heavy in it because it's, you know, SWAT police going into, like, you know, crack dens and horrible places. As much as there's funny moments when you're a unskilled team of SWAT. And I enjoy all the teamwork aspect of it. I didn't think it was kind of this thing I should stream. I'll probably keep a few clips from playing offline and put them on my shorts and so on. But for now, I was sort of saving it as like a story thing, but it's not really that much of a story thing to be a stream collection, shall we say. Correct, you should stream more horror games instead. Oh, actually, on that note, I did pick up a few more, like, you know, like the sort of free Steam ones, which are sort of like PlayStation 1 graphics. So yeah, once I sort of settle on what we're going to do next, because we've got a few point and clicks to do as well. I might put it in my Discord actually. I might do another vote of what we do next. Not that many of you are in the Discord, but you know, it's mainly the people we play with rather than making the community. Right, when you draft a hallway from another hallway, doesn't happen often. Each time you find some trash while digging, we do have a spade. And if you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room, gain 3 gold for each red room in your house. The letter will be delivered to the mail room. Let's do the digging and finding trash. Add a small chest to the entrance hall. Oh, it's not a very good selection this time. Do the letter. And one day when I finally do the mail room again, it will have piles of letters for me. Because there can be information in the letters as well. So information is kind of what we need. Right, where are we at? Let's go on the side. I'll just put a chapel in. It's not a problem to me. I've only got 1 gold left. Oh, and God just took that. Ah, the library. Yes, we could get a new book. I'm forgetting what books we haven't read now. Guide to Rosington, Swimbird, History, First Edition, Curse of the Black Brigade, I think we haven't read. Stars, Humpering Manual, we've done the drafting, New Clue. So we haven't done that one, so we'll do that. Just because more information is better than old information. Gallery. Well, I guess we're going to the gallery. I don't know how it spawned or why it spawned now. Maybe it only ever comes off the library. Sweet. Okay. Well, there's going to be all sorts of clues in this artwork, isn't there? Look, there's the stop signs. A P. Apples. Okay. Christopher Manson, 1954. Acrylic and oil on canvas. Collection of Mantoli. Okay, future me is going to have to look for all this as well. And screenshot all this. Oh, okay. Okay, so we've got lots of letters spinning around. It does seem to be going around in circles. Right, okay. Oh my god. Oh no, there's lots of words to find. I assume these are the cabinets that the break room box was talking about. Maybe? That's showroom cabinets. And maybe the things in the showroom are free if you... wait, have we heard of another Manson? Or am I thinking of Manning? Maybe. We'll, I'll check these over in a second. Let's have a quick... Christopher Manson again. Acrylic, Mount Hoy. Oh, look. They're going to be the titles of the paintings. That's why. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What's this one? Was this the same? Oh yeah, look. The P's already there, so that should just change with that. Yeah, so we're choosing titles for these. Actual objective. Very lots of eyes. Can you? Penis. Palace. Okay. Is this the same? Yep. Same thing on the title. Lust. Wrath, gluttony, sloth. Hubris. We watched 7 the other day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Okay. This is some Hellraiser shit. Yes. God, my poor little brain is not ready for this. This is a whole nother can of worms. Where would we have got names for this sort of thing? I don't really want to flick through every single one of these to figure out what letters are available in each one. Because that is dumb at that point. Can't remember what the first one was now that I've done it. I mean, it's got a letter there. P, does it? Anything obvious stand out? Not really. What is this thing on the floor? What is that supposed to be? A dead, like, Yeti or something? I don't know. It's got a tail there. God, I'm not smart enough for this game. Like, where would we have found clues relating to this? Everyone sends brain cells to Outlaw. Yeah, I don't need subs, I need brain cells. Oh. So much. Well, I don't reckon, actually, on second thoughts, I don't reckon the cabinet button in the utility closet is for these. I reckon these are the reward for whatever this is. Don't look at me. Sorry, I can't spare my one. Unfortunately, I have cultivated a community of very like-minded people. And by like-minded, I mean minds that are much the same and only have one brain cell each. But we like the vibe. You can look up a hint for me if you like. No, since this is like the first time going through the room, I reckon we just need to wait and find a key to the clue later on. Like a key to the map. So we'll give it a minute. We might find it somewhere else. Let's look up the name first. So Christopher Manson. Do we know a Christopher Manson in our lore at all? There's Caleb Manning. Detective Von Margle. Danny. Gave Darren. Darren. Kimberly Thompson, Lab Tech. Ralph Moore. Christopher. No, he was just the driver. I don't think he was particularly cultured. Not even a Manning. It would be a shame to leave this room without solving it if it's so rare. True. I've got a feeling that it only spawns off the library by the fact the book was there, so. Alright, if you want to look up a hint, that's up to you, but if it points towards something that we've already done, just point me towards that. If it's something entirely new, just say it's beyond us right now. But yeah, 1954, we go to our timeline. 1954 was after those guys met. That's the only real thing we have. Yes. It's the title for the art, so surely if it has to relate to the art. It would be dumb if it was just random. Is the big P trying to hint that the first letter is P? I doubt it, but there is a P there. Is it rhymes? Is it relationship? Why is there fire hydrants, roses, apples, stop signs, red little carts? Why are they flying? Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I did say once we found room 46, I kind of didn't mind a bit of crowd participation from people that knew what was going on. The wiki says there are a couple of other hints in the game, but it can all be figured out within this room. Oh, bollocks. I was hoping there would be more of a key somewhere. Can be figured out in this room. I mean, this kind of looks like the art. There's a famous sort of treasure hunt book from the... Ooh, might have been 50s. Oh, well, much like this, actually. Where each page led to a clue of where a man had buried a very intricate jeweled rabbit. Like it was a wired rabbit encrusted with jewels, and like it was, you know, it was treasure. I don't know where the book is, but apparently it didn't get found, or it got found by like someone related to the person. So unfortunately, I think they didn't actually solve the clues of the book. They just, you know, either muscled it out or figured it out from their relationship with the person who made the book, which is a shame. But I think to this day people still don't actually know the answers to the book. I would go look at my bookshelf, but my bookshelf's really hard to like go through since there's so much rubbish on it. But But yeah, I remember my parents showing it to me as a kid. And me being like a little Indiana Jones fan, thinking it's like the Ark of the Covenant that I was going to go find. But unfortunately, my little one brain cell brain said no. You look at the art and it means absolutely nothing. Well, nothing to me. I don't think this is something... I think this is beyond me. Hubris, envy, lust, wrath, gluttony, sloth. Because I'm used to you know, clues having at least that one level of like, you know, here's the puzzle. Oh, but somewhere else there's just a key to like, you know, look at this or look at that, or like, you know, start from the left, or, you know, a clue just to get you going. How many letters are in the infinity one? I think that was a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Kind of need some music. I'm real quiet while my brain does nothing. The sounds of my brain. I was going to suggest suffering. Like, they are... Okay, they're the sins, but they are like collection boxes. What's the shark fin got to do? Like, everything in the image must have something to do with it. Even the fact that this guy is a bit, you know, weird. And at the moment, nothing has made me think about anything else in the house to be like, oh, that piece of paper we saw, you know, over there or whatever. Nothing is relating to anything else right now. Right, well, we're going to have to leave that there, because I know for a fact there's no way that's going to spring out at me and be like, as an answer. So we'll keep going for now. Oh yeah, keep facing north, don't they? Good ones. Oh, sorry, I didn't see that you were still trying to figure it out. The options for the first letter. Well, I'm not going to spend time cycling through all the letters for all. Planetarium as well. That's not done much for us. Let's do Corrie Yard. Pick up some more stuff. Oh yes. Letters to the mail room as well. Good selection there. Let's add over into the south. Again, I still don't trust the den. There's still more to be done in here, I'm sure. The compass is actually is basically forcing us north. Whether we mean to or not. Ah, the broken lever. That would have been nice last run through. Yeah, let's do the dogs. So if you can see the dogs. Hey, dogs. Hey, puppies. Pet dog. Oh yeah, this is a different... I think that was a clue to the other puzzle, but... Ooh, lucky rabbit foot. Greater chance of finding items. Sweet, I didn't know that was an item. Ugh, it's a mirror room. I don't like the mirror room. Ooh, drawing room. Let's do something to the south. Let's do walk-in closet because I want items now. Actually, we can redraw floor plans here. We're after the swimming pool, but that didn't really help, did it? There's going to be so many letters in the post room. Kind of getting hungry now, so I'm going to just speed run a little bit. It won't be entirely optimal. Ah, the pool. Stick that in. But now we just need to hope to get the pump room. And then from the pump room we need to hope to get the what's it called? The power source. Oh, I used a lot of diamonds just then. Oops. Hmm. Why is it? It's fine. There's the vault again. The study. Did we do the study? Yeah, study is where we spent most of our time last time. Spend gems to... Okay. There's the pump room. So we would have to get some sort of power source next to it. We've only got one chance at it. Although, we could set the reservoir to where we want it to move the boat. We can do that. But, let's try this just to... yes, let's use a special key. Because the pump room has multiple exits, so... Dang it, that did not work out how I wanted. That is a shame. We'll do the dinner. So then we get lots of footsteps, which means if we need to run about down to the reservoir, we can. Aquarium is what we wanted, actually. Num num num. Right. So, let's try and get this to where we want it. So, reservoir. We want to put all this... No. Yeah, we want to put all this water back in the reservoir. Which is that second one, which is this one, so... Okay. Right, we need... I think we only need 3... Ooh. Yes, we only need 3 to fill it up. So we want the kitchen. Good shout. Me. Well done. Which is number 3. 1, 2, 3. Need the kitchen to go in here. And into the reservoir. Sweet. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Nice. Right, how do I get down there? Go right outside the house and use the lift, I guess. How many steps we got? 68. Good. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're good. We're doing something. We're doing something. Let's go. I'm lost already. Where am I? Yeah. Could go to the basement. No, we can't go to the basement because we don't have the key. Hey, puppies. Yeah. Yeah, having a compass is very odd. Just makes all the rooms point north. Girl, how are you getting on with the old cheesecake thing? Disclaimer, I do call Helen girl, but it's more drag queen style of GU rather than being derogatory and saying woman or girl. It's girl, not girl. Oh, it's that way. Shit. Nope. That's a different point. Never mind. It's this way. Ooh, this is very loud for me actually. Eh. The cheesecakes are done now. It's salad time. Could you preheat the oven as well? So we can put some dinner on. I probably would do like, you know, breaded chicken and fish. And we'll do some chips. I'm currently roasting chickpeas. So it's heated. Okay. Right, is this the right height finally? We kept overdoing it before. We kept doing it up to full. Oh, look, a cutscene for once. So it's like the only active cutscene we've ever had was the oh, we don't have any ores, so are we just? Oh, we're just going for it, are we? Okay, look, there's that pipe I want to go to next. So I assume how many levels? So if that's one level, that height there, you probably need to do it, what, 1, 2, 3? So if we take the 3 out we just put in, that could be good. Where am I? How do I get out of here? Well, there goes the basement. So if we can get out the foundations, we could literally just appear there again and change the punt room again. Everything coming up Millhouse? I think it might be. It is. Oh wait, do we need a security card to do this? Is that why? Oh no, there it is. Oh Jesus. Little jump scare by the lift there. Yeah, so I reckon if we just take out the 3 units of water we just put in. So we're going that way and up. Oh, I just went the wrong way. Go back. That way and up. Ooh, exciting. We've been trying to play with the pump room for a long time. Up, up, up. Going up, up, up. Yep. So, if we empty those 3 units out, back to the kitchen, which is number 3, 1, 2, 3. It was this one here. Oh wait. Got to empty them out first, so res. Number 2. Okay, that's going to keep going, isn't it? I think I did that wrong. Is it? No, we had one out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is 4 going to be too many? Do we dare look? 4 would be the simple answer to the puzzle because this thing holds 4 units. So I reckon they want you to do some jiggery pokery and try and get just the exact amount you want in it. I reckon it's 3. So I reckon if we switch the tanks over... No, we don't switch the tank over. We'd need 2. So these tanks can only fill up to 3. So if we do the kitchen again, and isolate 3 units, 1, 2, 3. It's this one. And use the empty tank to, rather than this one with 1 unit in. Yeah. If we switch tanks now. Oh no, that pump only goes to that one. So. Oh wait, if we switch, yeah, to the res, that one now, we should have 1 more unit left in, which means we send that into the res, which means. Nope, not going out. Nope, go back in. Other way. There you go. So that should be everything back in, plus that 1 unit that was still in the tank. Well, okay, how many is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4 empty. That's the one that we had plus 3 more, which I reckon is correct. So we'll go down now and have a look. South. Me on bed with Bunny against my tummy. You poet. And didn't know it. I'm very sorry. What is your bun called again? I know you've told me before. Who doesn't enjoy cuddles? Lagobi, and Luna. Okay. Alright, so let's see what we've done here. Boat's there. We can't drop onto it. Ah, no, look. Okay, so we do need maybe 1 more. Right. Back up we go. Costing me a lot of steps, this. So, with the pool. Okay, so we need maybe 1 more unit out. How do we do that then? So we need what? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many units are in? So there's absolutely nothing in these. Two, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So if we empty Go on, brain. Think of things. If we need to get one more out, but it's either all or nothing. So if we empty 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, if we empty 4. Hang on, which one's that one? That's greenhouse. 1, 2, 3. That goes to that one. So if we empty you into that one. Nope, wrong way. So we empty 4 units into there. We then switch the tank. Actually, we turn that off. We then switch the tank. Empty greenhouse into here. I done goofed. What have I done wrong? Oh, it's the second one. Sorry, it's that one. Damn it! I was not paying attention. Okay. So, we'll put the red stuff back. After we turn this around. Empty that one into there. Okay. Then we go to greenhouse and empty that into this one. Should leave 1 in the tank. Okay. Come on, brain, you can do this. Then if we send that full tank of 4 from that one there into the res. Oh, into the res. I've done it wrong. I think. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. We needed 5, didn't we? I've somehow isolated a 1, which is interesting. I think I've done it in reverse. That's annoying. So if I this would be so much easier if we had this. I wanted to eat food so I could go to the to the hold fast line battle on time, but I'm spending too long doing this. Yeah, I've done that. Somehow done that negative to what I wanted to do. I wonder if I could put the 3 in the kitchen in the greenhouse somehow. Kitchen's number 3, that one. I've done goof this, I think. So that tank only interacts with the kitchen. All I want is 1 out the res, but you can't do just 1. You have to do a certain amount. So if I empty the 4 out there, we only have 4. Oh. Okay. Sorry, the narration's kind of gone out the window as my brain can only do one thing at a time. It's literally because all the pipes cross each other and stuff is what it's getting me. Pump it up, pump it, jam, blah blah blah, do the thing. Reserve tank, yeah. We need 5 out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can fit that in these, but one of them needs to be filled up to 3. So if that 3 there, the kitchen, is in there. Okay, cool. Then if we brain had it there for a moment, but it's now gone. That's really frustrating. That needs to get 5 out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Aquarium is number 3, which is that one, which goes to that pump there, but that pump is full. So we need to make that not full, which means pumping that to the the res. Hmm. Staring at that is not helping. I only want 4. No, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I only want 5 out. Hello. I do. We want 5 things out of the reservoir.
Like five from the top.
5 units, I think. But these tanks are only 4, and only so many can go to certain tanks. And it's all or nothing. So trying to make these limits is, yeah, like I've isolated a 1 there somehow.
Okay, which ones can share a tank then?
I think it's 1, 2. The 2 in the middle share a tank. Or so 2 on the end. So the fountain and the reservoir, the one with the most,
Okay.
they can use either tank.
Oh yeah, they can go to either side. Okay.
Yeah, but we've only got this much space to play with. Well, I've got 1 more unit there, and then... So it can only be a maximum of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's why we can't do this all the way.
Which tank does greenhouse go to?
Greenhouse goes to the second one. So this tank here.
Okay, is that full at the moment?
Yes. That has the 4 that there's, or the 4 that just got taken away from it. So if we put, yeah. So.
Yeah, that's rough.
Like if we kept this powered, it'd be easy, but.
Yeah, but would it though? Yeah, that seems so doable.
Yeah, it seems doable, and then you realise it's negative space you're dealing with, not positive space, which kind of messes you up a little bit.
What if you just fill up the greenhouse for shits and gigs, just to make some space over there?
Yeah, okay. Wait, greenhouse is this one, isn't it?
Yeah, it needs to go down, doesn't it then? So now there's 4 gaps that you could put.
I mean, maybe we fill the kitchen back with the other side. Which one's kitchen?
Yeah, how many is missing from there? There's
1.
only 1 left. Okay. Oh, they only hold 4, don't they? Yeah. Ugh. That's annoying.
Basically, we want to remove it from there and add it to the greenhouse, basically, because then the greenhouse will stop it after 5. That's kind of what I'm trying to do, but the greenhouse seems to only go to this one, so that's kind of where I fucked up. So I might fill up the kitchen again, which is number 3. 1, 2, 3. This one, so put that back in the kitchen. Get out of here.
Get in the kitchen.
Okay, so we've got all the space in here. So now I guess we... We empty the... No. Yeah, it's just where's it going to go? That's the thing. There's only 4 spaces, and then you got that as well. It needs to stop at 5. Sorry.
Oh.
Well.
Tea at the moment.
Yes.
Okay. Phil, put the kitchen. Empty the kitchen into one of them.
The kitchen will only go to this one.
Okay.
What are you thinking?
Because there's only 4 spaces in each tank. If the kitchen is filled 3,
Yeah.
then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 empty spaces available to empty the reservoir into.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Because it can go into either of these, right? 4, 5.
Yeah. That's dumb. You're right. Yeah, 'cause that's the negative space there. So we then.
Will it work?
Oh. Yes. You've been here 5 minutes. Go away. Don't go away. Watch this.
I'm bringing second.
My brain knew that was kind of what I was trying to do, but it didn't know how to go about it.
I know your brain can do it.
And then the 1 should be in, yeah, that side.
Yeah, but it is.
Like, and then that should just be 1.
Oosh.
Son of a bitch.
Yippee.
Yippee! Alright. Yeah.
Watch it need to be 1 level lower now.
Maybe. it might well be.
You've got a lot of steps though.
I've got a lot of steps in here. My Fitbit will be happy.
Yeah, if your little guy's wearing his Fitbit.
Oh, the lever. Wrong lever. That was embarrassing. Yes. Yeah.
My brain's been doing all the other puzzles.
We haven't done that many puzzles. Ooh, why was I so fast just then?
As our wee boy finally learned speed.
Oh shit, we need to be on the other side. No, wait.
No, this is the right side. Wait, why is it so full?
I think we need 1 more. Maybe even 2.
Yeah, that didn't go down. I think 2 more. We can do that easy. We can do 2 more easy.
I'm not sure our steps will there.
Yeah, it'll be fine. It's fine.
We kind of need to make dinner. I was going to hold fast in a bit, but...
Yeah, it's fine.
You want to pull up a chair?
No, I need to go finish making stuff. But it seemed like you were in need of an extra brain cell, and I have 1 to give.
I forgot we haven't actually been through that door yet. That's dumb of me.
No, we're on a mission.
We're on a mission.
Room.
Which is silly. Should we just draft 1?
Ah!
Cupcake.
Cake. And a salt shaker just before the cupcake as well. Nice salty cupcake.
Oh, good. That helps our steps. Okay. Okay, 2 more. But now those are full. So if we dump 3 into there, there'll be space. Yeah, if we jump 3 in there, there'll be 1 left, right? So maybe we can go 1 more.
Yeah, I think it needs to be 2 though. It does look like 2.
It does look like 2, but we'll go 1 step at a time.
Yeah.
So empty kitchen into kitchen, which is this one, I think. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep.
You gotta click the kitchen.
We do need to click kitchen. Okay. Where was I going with this?
Oh, wait.
And then we need
Aquarium. Wait, let me look at the things again. Let me look at the... There's 3 spaces in there now, so...
I'm off for din-dins. Enjoy the puzzles and the rest of your evening. Laters. Alright, see you later, Mad Trucker. Thanks for joining. Thanks for the subs, you silly person. Where was I going with that? Empty 3 into there. Oh, so we can empty... use this... 4?
We need to have just 2 empty spaces in
1
the big...
We're only going 1, aren't we? I think.
No, we're doing 2, right?
I don't know. I think go 1. So... that's a whole tank. That's not going to help. If we empty greenhouse into a tank, there'll be 1 left in it. That doesn't make sense either, does it?
So you want to try just 1 more?
Yeah.
Okay. Which tank does aquarium go into?
Number 3 is this one. So if we take take 3 out, no. So it needs to basically take 5 out and add 4 in or something like that. It's kind of no. We take 4 out.
Oh, wait. No, aquarium goes into the left, doesn't it?
Yes.
Which ones go into the left one?
The 2 big ones go into either.
Yeah.
The pool, the and there you go.
Oh, yeah.
So it's reservoir, fountain,
Yeah, they both go both.
pool, kitchen's 4 because it only goes to.
Okay, yeah, so those 3 go to tank 1. That one goes... Okay. So aquariums... Yeah, the only one of the last 4 that goes to 2. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two, 3, 4. How many do we need? We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we
How many spaces are in it? Well, how about we just try emptying it 3 and see what it looks like?
3.
Just empty the reservoir by 3 more. Just fill this with reservoir. Just see.
I guess. Because
Because if we keep creeping like 1 at a time.
I don't think. Anyway. Yeah, that's far too low.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
I will leave it up to you. I need to continue. Good luck. I think that might be right.
Alright, let's just go look. Oh dear. Sorry if it's wrong. It's fine. Ooh. I think we did it. I think you were right. Wow, if we were doing it one at a time, that would have taken forever. We did it! Sweet. I'm so glad. I did not want to spend more time on that. Right. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. Something, something, yo ho. Oh yeah, drink up me hearties, yo ho. Duh. Oh wait, I think he's trying to be emotional. I wouldn't be surprised if there was like a hideout down here for the people that were in hiding. I mean, duh, that's what a hideout is, but you know what I mean. But then I suppose that's what room 46 was. That was more of a hideout. This looks more like it's part of the old ruins that were here beforehand, looking at the pillars and stuff. Is our guy actually going to step off here? Oh, he does. Yeah, my good. Here's a little hideout. It's got pump room stuff around it. Oh, sorry, it's got power. Got a bloody RPG on the side here. It's like a resistance group. Not just robbing banks. Delete it. That must be a... hang on. You know that looks like the... the console here. Which would be... two off to the side. Which is A, which we know about. What's on it? The archive. Yeah, okay, so they don't like the archive. We have 4 beds, which is expected. So it was Caleb, friend, mother, and one other, I think. Crack in the wall in the spiraling stairs. That looks like the chess room. Oh, it might be a new password, yeah. I don't think it was part of the Swan Song part though, so... But yeah, that looks like the chess thingy room. I'll read the book. I'll click the case. Ah. Would this be a picture of Caleb and friend? It looks like the editing, like, because they were part of a writing team and so on. More power. Bridge. That looks interesting down there. That actually kind of looks like it might be that train track that we saw in that last vision. Not quite Tommy gun, not quite M4. Well, sorry, M16 type looking thing. Ooh, fancy key. That's a sanctum key. Where's the sanctum? Do I know where the sanctum is? It has now been 6 months. 6 months of living this something cabin. Of boredom and dread. 6 months since we said our silent goodbyes to our families. 6 months of planning, 6 months of rehearsal, 6 months of heartache, but no regrets. Everyone who knows me intimately thinks I have left the country. Everyone else assumes me dead. And maybe that's all that is left for us. The long walk and steps leading up to the gallows. A steep price to pay for ideals. I concede, but a price that somehow seems cheaper and less cruel than another 2 fortnights bunkered down here beneath the sand and soot. And yet, as I write this, I have never felt so close to the something and my dreams. Tomorrow we will reclaim our birthright. Tomorrow the crown of Orinda will finally return to Oris. The first steps taken in half the first steps taken is half the journey. May the black shores guide us, Mary. So that's Mother. This is a map of the... Oh look, it's that statue. We've seen this path in Alzar's A Dream as well. Romazoon, the Grand City of... Okay. Car, skate, blah blah, staff. Okay. Closed exhibit. That's where the crown is, I imagine. Right, roof access, forced entry, decoy car, herring. Yeah, so these guys robbed the museum, we know. We seek what's in the shade of truth. It's all a bit too relevant to today, really, isn't it? Ammo crates. Oh, is the sanctum the bit with all the doors past the cog room? All the doors past the cog room? Oh, maybe. You mean the... Where's my... one note? That one. Excuse the car. Think like beyond here. Don't think so. That wasn't the sanctum, I don't believe. Multiple rooms, one huge puzzle. Yeah, lots of... yeah. I also don't like that it's got power down here, but we don't have power down here, which makes me feel like power down here could be a thing. Moonshine. The room where you unlock 46 from. Oh, maybe actually there were. Let's have a little look down here, see what this is about. Station. You are here. Where's that? Number 8. Why is it not an Royal Station? So they basically have a tunnel all the way. I bet there's a museum on here, is there? Well, yeah, so it looks like the house had its own station. That might even be a clue to something. Again, you succeed in doing something, you get more questions than you do answers. But yeah, these guys were like armed to the teeth. I thought they were just like some thieves. Okay, well, we're just going to have to let that be. I'll put it all in the notes afterwards, but cool. I was expecting, again, some more answers to things than questions. Oh, it just teleports us back. Okay. Cool. Question. The only question answered was what's down that pipe. Okay. Where is the sanctum? One of 8 doors. Where was that? Was that the one down there? We have to try and get there now, I think. Is that in the right place to get there? Nope. Yep. I did wonder why there was lots of doors down here. That didn't really do much. Do I have to decide which door to do? Will they all be different? Is there a better one? Is there a worse one? How do I decide? I think I'm just going to roll a d8. Hang on. I've got the privilege of having a d8 down here, so I may as well use it. Third from the right. Do we go third from the right, or do I roll this dice? With 8 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Third from the right would be this one. You have... Oh, on the right. You're right. 1, 2, 3. Last chance. Are we going for that one? I don't know if it changes anything, but we'll do it. This key will permanently open one door in the inner sanctum. Do you wish to use it on this door? Yes. Okay, this is cool. Oh, that looks like a family sigil. Okay. Right. There's lots of those around. We have a book explaining them. Oh my goodness. How are we ever going to put which one they want together? The one in the clock tower for sure. Yeah, that was that one. No, it wasn't that one. And yeah, that looks like Orin, which is kind of what these guys are all about, aren't they? They're trying to bring back the original state, I guess. The original royal family or whatever. Where else have we seen those? We've seen those in other places which are around. I did not take a screenshot of the passport yet. But those were fake passports, so they might not even be displaying the right one. I imagine the passport is displaying the current royal family or the current sigil. These guys are all about reinstating their old ways. Not reinstating. Oh, see that? Oh, there's her birth certificate. So, should we just plug that in to start with? I'll move that over there. Which is the little wavy ones that we're on. It then has... Oh, really? I think we have to work from the... Do we have to work from the top down? Oh look, we can see that key on the floor is this one. Right, so that doesn't change. So that's the key to which one we're looking for. It is the little rainbow arch, because that doesn't change, and it's on the floor there. So I reckon, because there are, if we go back to our thing here, I reckon there's like a family member from each one. So if we go back to school, quite literally, because these are all the classrooms and all the clues from the classrooms. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these different family tree type things that make up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, but there's 8 rooms, which is a question there. India. Confusingly, all their 8s have been written like an infinity sign sideways, so. Right, if we go back and look what the cores are about in the book, which is this one. Cores here. At the center of each sigil is a unique shape, different for each realm. If the core gives us a name, then the rest of the sigil tells us the history behind that name. Still, it is important to be able to identify this and distinguish the core as its first step in deciphering any sigil, as that's all the other parts are meaningless if we don't have that first in place. So we know that it's the arch, which is Annoyingly, I'm not here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why is it not here? There must be another one of these. Foreman's copy. Okay. Why is it not? Yeah, and then we've got the colours. Oh, my poor little brain. How does anyone do this with just a notepad? There's so many things you would miss. You'd have to go back and try and find. Oh, maybe this is a secret 8th sigil. So we have to use what we know if it's history to figure it out, and use the other sigils we've seen to proceed in the process of elimination. That's why it keeps drawing our attention to the number 8. That sounds plausible. Okay. Why? But did we just happen to pick the door which has the 8th one in? Oh no, look, there's the arch. Why is it different? I hope this isn't a political statement. So they're saying that... Why would that be a political statement? It's the only one that has the arch. Oh, wait. So, yeah, I already marked my homework. So the red ones are the wrong ones. Or what the school said is wrong. So, whatever these 3 are, one of them is politically insensitive somehow. Probably this ticket stub looking one, because that is the area that we're talking about, I think. That's yeah, this bit here. Man, I'm going to have to become more of a historian in this fictional world than I've ever been in real life. I'm going to have to read the histories again. Because the correct one for that area is the diamond thing. Although 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sides, so oh, it's pentagon. No, pentagon 6. You reckon all doors are different? I do reckon all the doors are different. But that also means that we need to find like 7 more sanctum keys, which is mad to me. This game just keeps going and going, and I'm sure barely anyone actually finishes it like it's supposed to be. Especially when they make such a goal of finding room 46. A lot of people will probably just get turned off after that point. I basically was. I didn't realise there'd be this much more after it. I don't want to just randomly try and get this by just clicking buttons. Because if I get it, then I'll be upset that... But we have managed to muscle it in the past, so... I don't think it will have that border, because that's the red border, and red seems to be the enemy. But then... Because the outside is a colour, that's the family name, and then this is the history of the family, but I need to figure out which families are which. I don't think this is a job for now. But I know, I guess once we get that correct, this little bridge will come across here and we'll gain access to these side bits. Oh my goodness. Right, well, I'm starving and I've got hold fast in half an hour. Open that for the sake of that. I do think getting to room 46 again will help, but yes, so we'll call it there. Oh look, damn it, there was a clue on the floor. Ah, that's a shame. I need duplicates. Okay, so we know what that is now. So now, next time we get Sanctum Key, we can try and figure out any sigils we know for suresies. Cool. Cool. Right, we'll call it a day there because I definitely need food. But interesting, it looks like we're going to be playing Blueprints a lot more, which is fine. It's going to be one of the longest stream archives that I'm going to put on YouTube. We've got like 8 people in here. Hello, everyone. If that's the case, should we see if there's anyone to raid? If you will indulge me and just go say hello to someone. I don't know who's about, mind. Oh, Dinkle's on. Go say hi to Dinkle. You're all probably over there anyway. So... He is playing Warhammer 40,000 Dawn of War, probably with the ZF lot. So... if you'd go join that, that'd be nice. Nice for me. Thanks for joining me, chat. So thanks for that silly sub bomb you all guys did. It really isn't necessary, but yeah. Love and peace, chaps, and I'll catch you maybe tomorrow.